Andreas and Rojo in, Jones, Lingard, and Daniel James, the signing from Hull, are out, feel like, here for Solskjaer.
Goal McTominay as well coming in as that holding midfield pair. We've seen Paul Pogba alongside Matic and a lot of pace, obviously, through Anthony Martial and Marcus Rashford, who will be a focal point of the attack with Romelu Lukaku no longer in the plans.
And meanwhile, Giampaolo ball, I know you're all about it.
Yeah, it's a narrow formation, so Milan have to adapt, going from a 4-3-3 to a more narrow 4-3-1-2. Suso changes position. He's no longer a right winger. He's playing as that trequartista, the attacking midfielder, with Piontek as the central figure.
Manchester United, red tops, black shorts, all white kits for AC Milan. Underway from what used to be the Millennium Stadium. Suso playing forward. Milan continuing through the chat. Bissaka, the incoming transfer from Crystal Palace, kept that in. Rodriguez steers it out of harm's way to Biglia. Martial cutting in. Crossing over Rashford.
Mistakes when he's under threat.
Oh, there is a mistake from Castillejo, and this shot littles wide. The left-hand post from Andreas.
Obviously, it's all the rage now. Managers wanting desperately to play out of the back. Goalkeepers are basically now a five-a-side unit with their defense. The way that they have to just ping these short passes. And it was Castillejo.
Rashford knocked away by Donnarumma. Swipes off to the right. It's Rashford again.
Brilliant effect on that ball. The way he sliced through it, you can see that it just took a wicked turn. Midfield.
Chance to serve here. Settled Castillejo. It's in the goal. And Rashford. Rashford continues shooting. It's in. Manchester United jump in front. They need a 3-goal win to win the ICC. Either way, they'll feel quite good about this. 14th minute, United lead.
What a great counterattack as well. All originating from Nemanja Matic, just sending Rashford through. He's always going to be Calabria with pace. And from this position, he takes a look up. There's no good options to cross it in, so why not cut in? But the way he's able to beat Calabria, who just stands still, expecting help from Uzaki, who doesn't.
A 6 would be a fine preseason start. Lofted out of play. Martial with the movement. Love under pressure. Castillejo. Can he break through? Suso. Suso with the left-footed strike. Curls it high and wide.
Wasn't far off at all. And again, this is the bread and butter of Suso's game. Little mazy runs. He's not the quickest in a straight line, but he just has that explosion over a few yards where he's always seemingly able to create.
To finish an unblemished preseason slate. All whipped in front. Casting probably a dream too big at present. De Gea will claim. Castillejo. Borini. Settles. Suso! Well, that's the brilliant finish you were looking for. Milan levels in 26th minute.
Well, we were just talking about it. He's got a cannon from outside the box, but from this position, how was he able to beat De Gea at his own near post? Normally from here, they try to go across goal, but he's just bending it around De Gea, around that near post. And it's honestly a matter of milliseconds.
Giving chase, slid away. Biglia. Her snap. Calabria. Borini out of it to turn it over to Suso. He's got a great goal already. Deflect to
just hanging off the last defender.
Martial, the give and go fell short. Good chance here. McTominay. Turned over here, Borini. Ping back over. Pushed out of the reach. Bigger, and it seems like he's matched those expectations. Suso, diving header. He missed it, but De Gea did not. Piontek tried to spear that home.
It's another pearl here from Suso. on his left. He sees the run of Piontek, who's just...
Preseason, they're still 3 weeks away from the start of Serie A. They aren't supposed to be at very top form, necessarily.
Especially with a different manager coming in and really scrambling to adapt to a new formation, new identity as well, asking a lot more of the defense in terms of building up from the back.
Suso, has come out, he stood him up, and a swipe there by De Gea. Lifted up Borini.
Thought there might be a chance that Piontek tried to chip De Gea, but you looked at the goalkeeper and De Gea stood tall, stood his ground, didn't go to ground.
Calabria.
Milan growing into the game though, especially with all the chances from Suso. It's been entertaining.
Of course, they're chasing that elusive ICC trophy that they haven't raised since 2014. Very elusive.
A lot of good teams in the ICC.
Indeed. Ewan Griffith checks his watch. Some may remember Manchester United finished out their season with a 2-goal loss to Swansea in Wales, and
Domine there, perfectly in stride for Rashford.
The great Spaniard lines it to the opposite side. Shaw, that'll deflect. Punched away, kept here by United. Çalhanoğlu slipped an head, flag stays down, and De Gea pounces on that. I think even Piontek was surprised.
Oh, Piontek's got to pretend like this isn't offside. He thought he was. Oh no, he was being kept on by Luke Shaw. Absolutely, could have easily taken an extra touch and gotten a much...
Saka, fairly masterful on the right-hand side. Mata curling. Rashford continuing. Mata into the back post, headed down. Rashford. Mata strikes into play. This header whipped.
It's the question of getting the right players.
Rashford set it up well. Andreas down Main Street. Piontek has beaten Shaw for pace, and Shaw's knocking down Martial. And the service, couple headers. This is it. AC Milan's got their go-ahead goal right near the hour mark. Castillejo got one head on that.
It's absolute brilliance from Suso. He's the one that should be getting all the praise right now. One-on-one out wide. He has Martial covering him. And it's just that little fake that he does so well. He's all...
Cleverly getting this ball out.
Spent a lot of time at Liverpool. Not exactly a friend of United.
12 minutes of stoppage. United will make. Borini up the right-hand side. Silva brings it down. Silva. Another circled out wide. And this hammered off target.
He's got a powerful shot, doesn't he? Just goes right over the top of Rashford, who was making a run at the back post. I thought he'd be the intended target. Really, all that did is free up Luke Shaw. All the attention was on that back post run.
Martial plays it through and ripped across it in. Lingard. Magnificent strike to the back post. All level at 2.
Oh, it's an impossibly tight angle this for Jesse Lingard. You shouldn't be able to beat the goalkeeper to put that one at the far post from this angle. It's a pretty simple pass from Martial. He's got Lingard inside the box.
Ireland at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. It's their first time playing there in 17. Looking to regain the lead. A little bit. Maldini is looking to knock that right onto Bonaventura.